Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Infinite Manifestations. To everyone, thank you so much for participating in my free numerology reading giveaway. I will definitely continue with those giveaways in the upcoming year, so stay tuned. Winner of my first giveaway is Neo Ellis. I already mentioned you in our community tab. Again, congratulations and thank you for being part of this journey and collective. Now, let's begin with the reading. In this reading, I'm only working with your birthday. Please use everything that resonates with you. If there is something that doesn't resonate with you, please leave it aside or reflect on it. If you like, please give us feedback in the comments section below. Your birthday is on October 18th, 1981. You are a life path master number 11. Number 11s, being the first of the master numbers, have the power to uplift and inspire people. You have a strong desire to pursue searches for higher realms of awareness and an intuitive knowledge of metaphysical issues. You have an instinctive desire to pass on what you have learned, which makes you an exceptional teacher since your students can attain their full potential as a result of your expertise. You've gone through hardship and many could benefit from your experience. If I'm talking about teachers and students, you don't have to be literally a teacher. Meaning, it could be a relationship between you and a family member like a younger sibling or maybe friends. As mentioned in your comment, having multiple master numbers in your chart, you may feel conflicted most of the time. There is always a bipolarity in your soul. It feels like fire and water, believe and disbelieve, confidence and shyness, good manners and temper. You have a strong desire to spread peace, healing, and spiritual awareness, and with enough work and a good attitude, you are often successful in spreading your message, making you an effective spiritual messenger. Many famous religious leaders, innovators, prophets, and historical personalities are number 11s as a result of their combined attributes. You invigorate any setting you enter. You inspire others without even trying. Energy appears to flow through you without your control, and that might be your biggest challenge. If you like, I will give you some guidance at the end of this video. However, this provides you with both power and, at times, emotional difficulty. You have extraordinary maturity for your age. You are sometimes referred to as an ancient or old soul, and your wide knowledge and experience allow you to cope with complicated issues in a calm manner. At least, there is a good chance of having it at the time. Your greatest asset is your capacity for understanding, empathy, adaptability, stability, and your ability to see more than meets the eye. You are very observant, hardworking, resourceful, courageous, and talented. Usually, you are very confident in yourself but at the same time shy. 2023 could become a very challenging year for you, but you should still maintain an optimistic attitude. Be prepared to meet various challenges and put in more effort than last year. Studying a lot in your spare time and learning the knowledge and skills related to your current work can bring you better career development luck in the future. Again, your sensitivity, highly charged intuition, and maturity manifests as a double-edged sword. Due to these characteristics, there is always a lot going through your mind which can cause others to misunderstand you. You also find yourself engaging in excessive self-reflection and self-criticism, being overwhelmed by your ability, and developing profound worries and phobias as a result. Although there is much to be said about possessing the supercharged energy of a master number, the disadvantages of the number may overwhelm you if not managed properly. Your urge to do something huge is strong, and for good reason. You are aware of the enormous load and potential of what your master number is capable of. As a result, you frequently have high expectations of yourself and have lofty goals that may appear unreachable or impractical, preventing you from achieving anything tangible. Failure in your life is frequently ascribed to uncertainty and a lack of direction. This can lead to a loss of confidence, as well as severe melancholy and dissatisfaction. Never let someone tell you you are not capable of anything. You can do whatever you want, and your case balance is crucial. My best advice to everyone with a life path master number 11 or multiple master numbers in your numerology chart: you must work on your lack of direction. There is too much going on in your mind, which influences your decisions and finally your life path. You must learn to strike a balance between the spiritual and material realms. With this master number, you have above average awareness and perception, as well as the capacity to grasp things on several levels. These abilities take much effort to develop, but once developed, you are capable of far more than most. Focusing on inner development is important for you to achieve great things in the future. You may feel your progress is slow, but it is because you have more to learn than others. You must learn to trust and develop your intuition. You have several talents, the most valuable of which is your capacity to triumph over hardship and use your experiences and inner growth to benefit others. It is not an easy journey, but it is extremely rewarding and satisfying since your contribution cannot be quantified. You will recognize your exceptional awareness as having enormous potential, but you may struggle to focus your strength in order to put it to good use. This will lead to annoyance and stress. You must cultivate patience since your entire potential does not emerge until later in life. It will take you a long time to go back on the right track and path. You must discover the enjoyment of serving others, because if you simply focus on yourself, you will never reach your full potential. You may not be spiritual by nature, yet your keen intuition and kind heart will have far-reaching consequences in the lives of people you meet. Concentrate on your own growth and development so that you might become a lovely person who improves the world. To get good outcomes, you must learn how to overcome your fear of failure and incorporate tenacity into your lifestyle. Mastering your sensitivities and insecurities is the key to realizing your maximum potential. You have the ability to organize and inspire people. You are extremely gifted in politics, religion, art, and law. You are extremely creative and have a great knowledge of people. You have a broad mind and should be educated in a variety of subjects, specifically the arts. Number 18 contains many outstanding performers. You tend to be a late bloomer and must be willing to take your time before choosing a profession. You need experience and exposure to many different types of people before you find the one area in which you will specialize. You can communicate yourself well, if a little dramatically at times. You are determined, brave, perseverant, and hardworking. In 2023, the love fortunes of your birthday will offer up a great turning point, and your love life will be highly enriched. There is so much more to share, but I think there are already many insights which you can work and reflect on. My advice for you, Neo, is take a piece of paper and write down the person you want to become. Write at least 3 to 5 characteristics and then start working on the one most important to you. You will become a completely different person within a short period of time. Then move to the next one. If your mind is wandering and constantly jumping from one topic to another one, meditation, awareness, and observation is key. It's not easy, but you can do this. Don't try to work on multiple topics at the same time. It's super inefficient. Instead, focus on only one thing, one topic, or one goal. You'll be unstoppable. How you cope with unexpected stress and frustration can easily be the difference between living a good life and living a sick one. If you choose unhealthy coping mechanisms like avoidance or denial, for example, you can quickly turn a tough situation into a tragic one. And sadly, this is a common mistake many people make. In moments of unexpected stress and frustration, an uplifting reminder can make all the difference in your mindset. Surround yourself with like-minded people, read motivational quotes, and listen to uplifting music or meditations. The goal isn't to get rid of all your negative thoughts and feelings. That's impossible. The goal is to change your response to them. Whenever you are watching this, you are ready to finish the year strong. Inner peace and progress are both built through small daily victories. It's the individual choices we make day to day that make us whole in the long run. Yes, the happiness of your life ultimately depends on the quality of your daily actions. If you feel empty, try to focus more on one of these. When a new day begins, challenge yourself to smile genuinely and gratefully. When you don't get what you want, challenge yourself to appreciate that there are lots of people in this world who will never have what you have right now. When you catch yourself thinking the grass is greener elsewhere, challenge yourself to water the grass you're standing on. When you have 2 good choices, challenge yourself to go with the one that scares you the most, because that's the one that is going to help you grow. When everything seems jumbled and rushed, challenge yourself to take a step back so you can see things clearly again. When a negative situation gets emotional, take a deep breath and challenge yourself to remember that inner peace begins the moment you decide not to let another person or event control your emotions. Happy holidays, and always remember, be open to receive, and I hope to see you in my future. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.